streaming to YouTube. Got it. All right, we see the numbers are climbing. And I don't know why people, let me see. All right, you guys. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. So make sure your guests have, this is the same number that's associated with the webinar. It is not, I cannot listen to your messages. If you're sending me messages, I'm on. I did. All right, we've got an amazing, amazing presenter that is here with us this evening, and it's about to go down. It's about to go down, but we're not going to get started until these numbers are up, 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 up. So send out those last minute reminders, letting people know that we are getting ready to rock and roll, rock and roll. All right. Yep, and you are a co-host. I've made you a co-host. Remember, this is only our soft launch, you guys. We have another major launch where some of us are going to be going to Vegas this week, you guys. We have a major launch Thursday evening, which will probably be webinar style as well. So I am super duper excited. Nina Moore here with you all tonight. Thank you all for logging on. And logging on in time. It's 8:01. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and record. We're going to hit the record button on this live. Our chat is not, let me see. Our chat should not be able, our chat is disabled rather. And I know that many of you are accustomed to the chats being enabled, but we decided that we want everyone to stay focused on the information that they're going to hear this evening. So let me go ahead and hit record. Get started. Good evening. My name is Nina Rochelle Moore, you all, and I am so excited that we are here to present to you tonight why we made the choice. You know, I often say, why would you allow your good to be the enemy of your great, and or your great to be the enemy of your best? But I don't know about you all. I am certainly ready. I am ready for my best. I believe that nothing happens by accident. Everything happens for a reason, and everything happens exactly the way it's supposed to. I am excited because I am back together again with some dear sister friends of mine. We created some history in the past before. And we believe that what is getting ready to happen, that we're history in the making. I don't even want to call it 2.0. I think we're 10xing the history in the making. We created 7-figure stories before, 6-figure stories before, 5-figure stories before. We created weight loss stories, health stories. But I believe right now that we are positioning ourselves to make history, and we're going to 10x that history. And so I get to get out of the way right now, you guys. And we're 5 days in, just 5 days in. And there's so much momentum and excitement that is happening. But you know what? I won't even call it momentum. I'm going to call it energy, Miss Davis, because momentum hasn't even happened yet. Right now, we're just kind of like getting on the track, right? We're getting on the track, and there's energy and excitement. There's enthusiasm because people can actually see. And right now, our immediate goal is to have 101K affiliates. Now, I need you all to grab a notebook and a pen, right? Grab your water, grab your wine, grab your coffee, whatever you need to get comfortable. Tell the kids they are not to disturb you right now, because we don't want you to miss any of this important life-changing information, right? As I get to bring to you a 7-figure earner. Let me tell you all something who knows 100% of the facts. She kind of cute too, y'all. We call each other the light-skinned twins, right? But this young lady is a wife. She's a mom. She's a daughter. She's our friend. Listen, and she loves helping people, but absolutely loves having fun. But if you know this lady right here, she about them coins, right? Show me the money at the end of the day. So if it doesn't do all those things, if she can't help people, have fun, and make money, then she doesn't want to do it. I've watched this young lady, after leaving a previous company that we were in, come to this company when it only had a few products. She stood the test of times, right? She wavered the ups and the downs, and she's gone through all of those things. And she believes now the timing is right for all of the leaders now that are partnering. And we already told you there's a simple system that you're going to follow to have success. So I need you all to get ready for my sister, Mrs. Candace Bird Davis, 500K affiliate here with My Daily Choice. The floor is yours.
Awesome. Nina, can you hear me loud and clear, Mrs. Moore?
We can hear you.
Awesome. Well, first and foremost, I definitely got to give it back to you, my amazing sister and friend. You know, I love the fact that, you know, we go back all the way back to 2014. And I don't take it lightly that Mrs. Moore has invited me to be here tonight. You know, like I said, we go back since 2014. I remember seeing her in our previous company do some incredible things, change some amazing lives, create some phenomenal stories. And I also got to learn her story. And what I love so much about her story is we all see the glory, but we don't know the backside of her story. And I'm just fired up and excited about what she's doing in this company, the energy that she is bringing, the momentum that the team is seeing. So I am super excited to be here today because I too remember how back in 2014, I was on a call just like this. I remember being on a call where, listen, let me just tell you my backstory. As Mrs. Moore said, my name is Candace Bird Davis. I hail from the beautiful city of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm a wife. I'm a mother of two incredible children who was an insurance agent by trade for about 15 years. But how many of us know that life happens to us? Let's just be honest. And life happening to me was a picture of life hitting me in the face with a brick. I went through 2 repossessions and a foreclosure all within 45 days. I don't know if you know what it's like to be at the top of your game in your career and then bam, you just hit rock bottom. Well, listen, I got introduced to Nina Moore in 2014, and here's how it happened. I got a phone call from a friend of mine, young, fly individual, who asked me to put my ears on some information, just like somebody asked you to put some ears on some information tonight. And you see, I was listening to how they were launching one of the biggest projects of their life, and I made a decision to say yes. So today, guys, we are launching something incredible, something amazing, something absolutely life-changing. Now, what I want you to understand is when I made the decision to say yes, as an amateur in that industry, because I put my focus on putting a product in somebody's hand to create a result, my reward was incredible. In my first 6 months, I was able to retire my husband from his dangerous career. Guys, we continued on to earn almost $1 million in that company before I hit a season of transition. Now, let's just be honest. Some of you all are at a season of transition right now where you know you need something more out of life. You're just not sure how to get it. Well, I'm excited because I'm going to share with you today how you can get that more out of life. Because in 2018, I made a decision once again to say yes to this company that you're here to hear about today. And I did not know that that decision was going to put me in position to come in contact with some incredible people, to rekindle relationships and bonds with people such as Nina Moore, to where we can truly help people make an impact while making an income. So tonight, I'm excited because you're on the soft launch. And you see, we are soft launching this incredible company that I'm going to give you some facts because I'm one that loves facts. I'm going to give you some facts about this company. It's been around since 2014, which says it's not a here today, gone tomorrow type company. It's a company that truly stood the test of time. It's a company that goes by the name of My Daily Choice. And my friends, you're going to hear me refer to it as MDC for short. But what I love about this company is it got started from humble beginnings in a small 300 square foot facility out in Baltimore, Maryland, to now 8 years later. It is in a 50,000 square foot facility in Las Vegas, Nevada. It went from having 3 products to having over 952 SKUs of product in the portfolio. So I want you to stick around because this company has a way for you to truly find your niche and get rich. You see, a lot of companies talk about company saturation. Well, you see, we're not saturated. We have less than 300,000 affiliates, 800,000 customers that consume our products on a daily basis. We have some of the most innovative and amazing products that I'm going to introduce you to today. So listen, I want you to think about this because our CEOs, Josh and Jenna Zweigel, they built this company for distributors by distributors. Here's what I mean. If you're looking for a company that has the infrastructure, a company that is going to treat you right, being an affiliate in the field, it's going to happen here because our CEO, Josh Zweigel, got started in the home-based business industry at the young age of 18. He was actually bagging groceries at a Whole Foods store in Baltimore, Maryland, decided to get started in this industry, made multiple seven figures in a 6-year period. But at the young age of 23, he decided that he wanted to build a company for affiliates, me and you, by affiliates, such as himself. And that's when he birthed My Daily Choice. He birthed it with a mission. He birthed it with a vision to where he wanted to offer high quality products that allowed people to live a normal quality of life, but yet the products be affordable. So listen, let's talk about these products because you're probably seeing them all over social media. You're probably hearing how we're like the Amazon of home-based business. Well, why do I mean that? We truly have a product or a product line for every single household. You may have heard how we tap into crypto and Forex with our Akashics. So if you want to learn if you want to learn and earn in the crypto and Forex industry, it's that. You may have heard how we tap into travel, where we're able to save people 70% off of their travel with our High Life travel platform. Let's be honest. It's no secret. Flights, hotels, and vacations are super expensive. But now in our platform, you have the ability to save people up to 70% off of travel. Maybe you're somebody who loves makeup. Did you know that we tap into the beauty industry with our makeup line called Cosmecology, but it's not like the makeup lines you'll find in Ulta or Sephora. You see, our makeup line is completely based off of EU quality standards, which means we have one of the best makeup lines to hit the ground in the US market. Now, listen, outside of that, we tap into 7 other industries. Let's talk about these industries. How many of you all love nutritional wellness? How many of you all wonder how you can get well and get wealth at the same time? Well, listen, I get excited because our company is the king of sprays. You're going to start hearing a lot of people talk about nutritional wellness in an innovative solution known as sprays. Well, guess what? We formulated these sprays in 2014. We came out with 3 sprays at that time, but we have evolved to over 11 sprays in the nutritional wellness line. Now, I get excited because the nutritional wellness industry is a multi-trillion-dollar industry. But what you're going to find is with these 11 sprays, they're portable, they're convenient. You can put them in your pocket or your pocketbook. You can literally shake them and take them to go. So let's talk about these sprays. Let's get into the business. How many of you know somebody who would love to lose 5 pounds in 5 days, 10 pounds in 10 days, but they just don't know how? Maybe they're much like myself. They're not good at following diets and they don't like to work out. Well, guess what? One of our favorite sprays in our product line is a product called Trim 365. What's it going to do? It's going to shape you 365 days a year. It's packed with Garcinia cambogia, so you know Dr. Oz raved about that, but it's simple and convenient. What it is it's all liquid, so it has a 98% absorption rate. You don't have to worry about pills, potions, lotions, and juices. You literally spray and slay the scale. You're going to put 8 sprays in your mouth 3 times a day, 30 minutes before breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Here's what it does. It cuts off your appetite, kills your cravings for carbs, sugars, sweets, and salties. You truly got to set a reminder in your phone when it's time to eat. Listen, I don't know what it's going to do for you, but I know when Angela Berry decided to shake and spray, she lost 10 pounds in 7 days. I don't know what it's going to do for you, but I know when Marion Chandler decided to shake and spray, she lost 74 pounds in 5 months. And all she did was sprayed. Now, if you want to take your weight loss results to the next level, we all know the importance of detoxing our bodies. But what happens is we fall victim to the detox teas and the detox juices, not realizing that's just taking care of our gut. But what about the rest of our body? I got excited when we introduced this product called E-Cell. It is a cellular detox. So not only is it going to detoxify your intestinal tract, It's going to detox your liver, kidney, colon, and other organs. It's a cellular nutrition. It's even going to help detox your skin. What it's going to do is flush your body of the toxins and the parasites, the things that are causing you to hold on to the unwanted weight and fat. When you pair these two together, it's almost a guarantee that you can lose anywhere from 1/2 pound to 1 pound per day, and all you did was sprayed. Now, if you want to take your weight loss results to the highest level, you want to use a product called Core Keto. Listen, it's not just for people on the keto diet, but this particular product is packed with BHB. So what it's going to do is it's going to help you lose the gut, but keep the butt. It's going to help you get rid of the inches in the midsection, take the rolls off the back so you just have them on the dinner table. It's going to focus on the inner thighs and the saddlebags. This particular product here, all it simply does is tricks your body into ketosis. I don't know if there's anybody on here that's much like me. I love pasta. I love potatoes. I love bread. So the keto diet would never work for me. But this particular product tastes like birthday cake. You pair the 3 of them together, it's a fat blaster kit. You're going to lose 1 to 2 pounds a day. Matter of fact, Diamond Franklin, one of my good girlfriends out of the Atlanta area, has lost 126 pounds in 7 months. How did she slay? All she did was sprayed. Now, in the spray industry, we also have a product called Shield, your protector. How many of you guys are tired of carrying around big liquid vitamins or pills and not realizing that most of Americans have a hard time swallowing pills? Matter of fact, the average is about 30% of Americans cannot swallow pills. So whenever you were ready to boost your immune system, you probably did the same thing like me. You went to the big box vitamin retailer, Walmart, Walgreens, Vitamin World, Vitamin Shop. You started staring down aisles of vitamins, not truly knowing which ones to choose. Well, this one takes the guessing game out of building your immunity. Simply 8 sprays a day is going to pack you with 74 trace minerals, and it's going to give you coral calcium. What is coral calcium? It's no secret. Each of us are getting older day by day. Coral calcium is going to help Uncle Arthur from setting into your bones, your joints, and your ligaments. Plus, it's going to put the shield of protection. Using this once a day is equivalent to eating 10 salads. Now, when we talk about boosting our immune system, you can pair it with Ultra CZ. This is going to be the perfect kit for those of you guys who have children going to school. Let's be honest. Snotty noses and viruses are all over the school districts, all over the world. But now you can build their immune system and give it a boost with vitamin C and zinc in a bottle. In the spray industry, my friends, we even have Boost. Listen, this is for that person who is on the Monster, the Red Bull, the 5-hour energy, the product that explodes your heart and kills your kidneys. This particular product is natural, raw energy. It's going to give you natural caffeine from a coffee bean, vitamin B6 and B12. You're simply going to spray 8 sprays in your mouth. Boom, immediate gratification. 15 to 30 minutes after you consume it, you're going to feel it kick in. You're going to have 6 to 8 hours of lasting energy. But the best part about it, you will not have the heart palpitations or the sugar crashes. We even have a product called Peak, a performance product. Hit the gym with this one, because what this is going to do is this is going to help you not feel the tension, stiffness, and soreness after a workout. It's packed with deer antler velvet. For those of you guys who watch football, remember years ago when Ray Lewis got injured in the game and they thought he was going to be out for the season. He was a goner. But he returned back in just 5 games. That's because he treated his injury with deer antler velvet. It's a restorative. It's known to take your body back to the natural state. Ladies, for those of us that are starting to hit that midlife, body overheating, mood swings kicking in, this particular product is going to help you with that. It's also going to help those of us that have elevated pressure issues and sweet blood. It's going to help regulate that. We even have a product called Beauty Plus, which is hair, skin, and nails, the highest amount of biotin in a bottle. We have a product called Sleep. Listen, melatonin and valerian root. This is not like the melatonin gummies that you're going to get over the counter where whenever you take them, you get a little groggy. No, this actually has a mood enhancement in it. Not only is it going to be perfect for giving you quality sleep, but you're going to wake up energized and excited. Why is this important? With the anxiousness and the pressures all over the world, do you know that most diseases in us Americans today come because we're not getting enough sleep? Now you can get quality sleep. And I'm going to be honest with you, it's safe for people of all ages. My 13-year-old sprays this every single night. Why? because school just got started 2 weeks ago and he still has a Fortnite Roblox issue to where he needs to get in bed at a quality time. Lastly, in our spray industry, we have a product called Passion. I'm going to tell you guys this. I commonly refer to it as the bedroom assassin. What we are is in the industry of restoring marriages and resurrecting relationships. This is the male and female libido booster. This is much safer than the little blue pill because this is a natural product that literally spraying this product in your mouth about an hour after you consume it, you're going to feel it kick in. So those of you who want to turn the thermostat up in the bedroom, this is going to be the product for you. Now, my friends, what I want to do is I want to cross the street for a little bit and I want to change gears because maybe you heard all about how My Daily Choice is the #1 CBD company in the home-based business industry. And maybe you quite do not know what CBD is. Maybe you thought it stood for can't be denied. Maybe you thought it stood for Candace Bird Davis, but no, what CBD stands for is cannabidiol. Guys, listen, CBD is simply the cousin to medical marijuana. We cannot get you high, but we can get you healthy. Now, with the My Daily Choice HempWorks brand, another product line that we have, our CBD is backed by the U.S. Hemp Authority and an ISO 17025 certification. Not to bore you on the details, but to let you know that you're partnering up with the best in the industry when it comes to CBD. You can get our CBD tinctures, the sublinguals, the ones that you take them by mouth, in a 500, 750, 1500 milligram. You can get it in 2 species, a full spectrum or a broad spectrum. Broad spectrum simply means no THC. We're like Baskin Robbins. We give you choices over here. My Daily Choice. You're going to be able to get it in 11 different flavors. What I want you to do is Google CBD and name your ailment, name your injury, name your illness, see what you're going to find. Here's what I'll tell you. When my husband decided to use the 1500 milligram CBD, it was only after his doctor had told him that he needed to have new knees, but the medical insurance wouldn't pay for him to have new knees because he was too young. So they proceeded to start putting injections into his knee to help his knee last longer. When he started to take CBD oil 4 years ago, as of December, he no longer needed his injections. I don't know what this product is going to do for you, but I know that my brother had a dependency to prescription medications for over 15 years that were not his, and this was able to help him beat the withdrawal symptoms from that dependency. I don't know what it's going to do for you, but my good friend Christopher Roden was having something that rhymed with leisure, to the point that they gave him a medical retirement from the U.S. Coast Guard and took his driver's license. Started to use CBD oil, my friends, and 19 months later, he is leisure free. Now, in the CBD industry, yes, we have coffee, which is the #2 most consumed beverage in the world. In the CBD industry, we even have skincare, and every single person on here knows somebody who has skin. But guess what? We have the day cream, we have the night cream, but our #1 cream in the skincare line is this one right here. And it is known as our relief cream. Here's why. CBD and emu oil. You rub this on any area of discomfort, your elbow, neck, back, arm, knee. It penetrates 7 layers deep, and it's equivalent to taking 3 ibuprofens. Guys, I can even tell you, we tap into the industry of healthy chocolates. Does it make sense? Yes, you can lose weight and eat chocolates at the same time. Matter of fact, the green is going to promote gut health. So if you have issues with your GI tract, the green one is going to be great for you because 1 square a day is equivalent to eating a pound of spinach. The red bag is simply going to be for a healthy heart. It's going to help those people who have pressure issues, who have sweet blood. Yes, you can eat the chocolate even if you have sweet blood. Why is that? Because it has less than 1 gram of sugar and it's going to help regulate your system. In the industry, we even tap into a system known as Body Melt. How many of you guys have tried weight loss systems, but you didn't follow the system? You knew the system stood for save yourself time, energy, and money. But you see, we have a plant-based vegan protein shake. So no longer do you have to worry about taking the protein shakes and your body swelling, your tummy's bloating. We have vegan protein that's only 150 calories, 20 grams of protein in it. You can get them in chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry. On top of that system, guys, we even have our superfood greens, which is going to be equivalent to eating a pound of spinach that you can add to your shake. We have our burn supplement. This is going to be your energy and your mood enhancement. We have it in strawberry, mango, and we have it in citrus punch. With this system as well, you're going to get our 3 supplements that dominate your weight loss. Number 1, you're going to get our burn capsule, which is going to give you energy and turn you into a fat burning machine. We have a product called Microbio. Guys, listen, when we're detoxing our body and flushing the bad, we need to put the good into it too. So this is going to be the prebiotic and probiotic. These 2 together is exceptional for gut health. Lastly, listen, I'm not going to bore you with everything, but do know we even tap into the automotive industry where we literally save a problem and a pain around the world, the cost of fuel. This product here, known as Fuel Factor X, is exclusive to the My Daily Choice brand. We own the patent on this 1973 Nobel Prize chemistry. Listen, it's not an additive, it's a treatment. How is it going to treat you? It's going to treat you great, because when you put 1/4 of an ounce in your vehicle and you drive around, what you're going to notice is it's going to save you 20% on your cost of fuel. So your car is going to consume less fuel, but you're going to get more horsepower. It will extend your engine life 30 to 40% and decrease your emissions by 1/3. Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't believe it until I put it in my vehicle myself. I truly am saving $42 per week every time I fill up my SUV. Now let's do the math. That's $164. Yes, $164 a month just on one vehicle that I'm saving at the pump. That's a light bill. That's food for your kids. That's clothes. That's saving additional money from giving to the oil and gas tycoons that you could put in your little Christmas kitty and get ready for the holiday. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we have a plethora of products in our portfolio, literally products where you can find your niche and get rich. Now that we talk about getting rich, let's cross the street for a little bit, because you heard my good girlfriend, Mrs. Nina Moore, talk about how we're going to show you how to gain coins out of this compensation plan. I want you to get fired up and excited, because our company was voted as having the #1, not the #2, the #1 compensation plan in the entire industry of direct sales and network marketing. But what's powerful about this king of compensation plans is we only do 2 things, but we get paid 8 different ways. Now, I want you to think about that, because it is Sunday evening. Most of us do have to go to the office tomorrow. When you go to the office and you punch in, you're going to do 20 different jobs, but only get paid 1 way. Over here at My Daily Choice, over here on our team, we do 2 things and we get paid 8 different ways. And I always say 8 is great. The first thing that we do is we share stories and testimonies of some of the products you heard me talk about tonight, and we build a customer base. So if you can share a story, you have the opportunity to make an incredible amount of money. The second way that we get paid is we invite people to calls just like this. You heard Mrs. Nina Moore talk about this is the soft launch. We will be having very many more calls going on just like this every single night, to where you can invite somebody to allow us to share the information. So if you can simply share and invite, let me tell you how you're going to kill this compensation plan. You see, when you make the decision tonight to secure a prime position and a placement of equity in this business, you're going to get your own free FREE, a free state-of-the-art e-commerce website. Anybody that you send to this website to make a purchase, corporate is going to ship them 100% of the product. They're going to do all the heavy lifting for you, but they're going to turn around and cut you a commission for up to 50% of the volume of their order, which is huge. If you've ever sold for any other companies in the past, most customer commissions are only 25% max. But we look at it as a true partnership here, where you will earn 50% commission. The second way that we get paid is known as a jump start bonus, a fast start bonus. My goal for myself and Nina and I is to help you make money fast. So when you invite somebody to a call just like this and they decide to partner up with you in business, the same thing. They're going to choose an investment package of product to get their business started. Corporate is going to ship them 100% of the investment. They're going to turn around and cut you a commission for up to 50% commission from the volume of their order. Now listen, here's where it gets interesting. This is where we're different, because most companies will cut the compensation plan right there on your recruiting bonus. But do you know that when you recruit somebody into business and then they start recruiting people into business, you're going to check match off of your team's recruiting bonuses up to 10 generations deep, which is powerful. So that means we want you to help other people make more money, and you'll make more money by default. The third way that we get paid is known as a hybrid binary. Hybrid simply means fast. Binary means two. We got two teams of business, a left and a right team. Now listen, this part of the compensation plan is why I want you to understand. You want to secure a position. I want you to thank the person who invited you here tonight, because they thought so much of you for this particular reason. This team is just now launching. So you have an opportunity to secure a position at the top of their binary. As I said, we have two teams, a left and a right team. Tonight, when you make the decision, because you're going to say yes, you're going to get started. You're going to fall on either our left or our right team. Now watch this. Anybody who joins this business after you is going to fall under you one by one, single file. These people, their customers, and their business partners all equate to what we call volume. So at the end of every month, our corporate office looks at your business organization. They're going to look at the volume on your left and right team. They're prepared to cut you out a check starting at 10%, all the way up to 20% of the total volume points for your least producing team. I know I lost you. So let me say this. By you saying yes and securing and locking your spot tonight, you have the potential to earn income off of people you never knew, people you never met, simply because you got started before they did. The fourth way we get paid is called a leadership check match. As your team starts to earn a residual income that we just talked about, you're going to be able to check match off of them up to 10 generations deep as well. I get excited about that because my previous company only let you check match up to 2 generations deep, but you had to have certain qualifications to hit it to get it. We will allow you to check match up to 10 generations deep. The fifth way we get paid is known as a global bonus share. Our CEOs, Josh and Jenna Zweigel, are pure geniuses and they're generous. What they do is put 2% of our total company sales off to the side. Every time you get 4 customers, 4 affiliates, or any combination of the two, they give you a share of My Daily Choice. Let me ask you a question. When you gave it your all and you worked so hard for your CEO, do they give you a share of their company? Probably not. But you see, it's different over here at My Daily Choice. You already got paid to retail. You already got paid to recruit. They're going to pay you a third time by giving you a share of My Daily Choice. At the end of every month, they're going to calculate all of your shares and they're going to cut you a separate bonus check. Currently, these shares are going anywhere from $66, and I've seen them as high as $133 per share. The sixth way that we get paid, my friends, is known as the one-time rank incentive bonus. By you getting started tonight and you starting to introduce customers and affiliates to the business, by default, you're going to hit what we call ranks of leadership in this company. Do you know that when you start hitting these ranks of leadership, our company is prepared to pay you out starting at the first rank of leadership, a bonus of $100, all the way up to the top rank of leadership in our company as a $500,000 one-time cash bonus. The seventh way that we get paid is known as our monthly incentive bonus. I call it a lifestyle bonus because we know as you start earning certain ranks of leadership, you have a lifestyle that you want to live. Maybe you want a new house, a new car. Maybe you want to pay college tuition in full. Maybe you just want to go to dinner and go shopping without having to check your checking account balance. So as you start to hit these levels of leadership, not only do you get the one-time bonus, but now you're going to start getting a monthly bonus. That monthly bonus is going to start at $50 a month, and it's going to go all the way up to a $100,000 monthly bonus on top of all of your current earnings. The eighth way that we get paid, my friends, is called a customer mastery bonus. For those of you all who are like, you know what, Candace, I'm not a retailer, but I can, or I'm not a recruiter, but I can retail some products. Great, because our compensation plan is designed for you. Because how the customer mastery bonus works is this: you as the upline, as you start building a team and they start gaining customers, you're going to get rewarded for your team building a customer base. That bonus is going to start at $250 all the way up to $20,000 per month, again, on top of all of your current earnings. So my friends, you could see how powerful this compensation plan is. And listen, I don't make any income claims because earning an income in this industry is not, average, but then again, neither are we. We are not average. You are not an average person. So you could see why this compensation plan allowed people like Carly B. Shabazz, a single, a mom, 2 kids, who literally worked 16 years for the municipal government, got started in My Daily Choice, and in 11 months earned over $250,000 as an amateur. I'm not making any income claims, but this same compensation plan allowed people like my friend Antonina to be able to add legs to her legacy. We're earning over $100,000 in 90 days and starting a traditional business for her 2 adult daughters. Listen, my friends, do not wait for all lights to turn green before you go. There's something called momentum. And momentum starts from a moment just like this. If you want to make a change tonight, let that change begin with your choice. Let that choice be My Daily Choice. So my friends, I'm going to turn it back over to my sister, my friend, my business partner, also a 7-figure earner herself, somebody who literally has came over here 5 days ago, and truly her team has been kicking butt and taking no prisoners. So Nina Moore, I definitely want to give the call back to you, my friend.
I'm sitting over here taking notes. I was like, never mind. I'm gonna just go back and watch the replay. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal presentation. Thank you so much. And I know that you've got to run because you actually have some other Zooms to get on, but we thank you for your gifts and your talents, for your knowledge this evening. I received so many messages while we were on this live, as I'm getting some right now. Just very, very, very impressed with the refreshing way that Mrs. Davis presents this information. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, why is the team having success? And many of them have not even tried a single product as of yet. Why? Culture. See, it's not always just products, but culture. But we know that this company could not still be around 8 years later if the products didn't work. See, what I know is that timing is everything. And what we don't want to happen is we don't want you to keep second guessing. We don't want you to overthink this. There are real people having real success, you guys. And this compensation plan was created with you and me in mind. This compensation plan was created for the average, everyday, ordinary person to be able to win. This back office is cutting edge technology. And I am telling you that you are able to do everything from this back office and from your app right there on your phone. I'm going to encourage you right now, and I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'm going to make a suggestion. And my suggestion is that you get back to the person that invited you to this information. Maybe you're watching this on YouTube. Maybe you're watching a replay. What you need to do is get back to the person that invited you and say, give me your link. Listen, maybe you're saying, I really want to get started, but things are a little tough right now. Let them show you how to pre-sell your sprays, right? And give you a great package. That $2.99 pack, imagine if you pre-sell 10 sprays, you'll have 10 that you've pre-sold, but you'll have 10 for yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, the time is now. And if you're looking for a sign, whoop, there it is. The sign is for you now to get started, get linked up, get in front of this wave and be a part of the history in the making, because we're about to 10x our lives. You know, we often say that we'll either see you at the top or we'll see you from the top, but that choice is yours. It's 100% yours. What I want you to know is that the days of struggle are over. If you can follow a system, if you can copy and paste, guess what? We can show you how to win. So we don't even want to hear, well, I don't have a network, because we can teach you every morning at 6 a.m. how to build your network right through social media. See, where there's a will, there is a way. And if you are willing, you can win. I want to remind you before we go that you deserve this change in your life. You deserve to level up. You deserve this upgrade. And for every tear that you've cried, for every time that you've had sleepless nights, for every time you were rejected, abandoned, abused, guess what? This time right now is your reaping season. This is the time right now is your restoration season. This is the time right now for you to level up, for you to come up, for your haters to see you. Because you know what? Let me tell y'all something. Your haters are your motivators. All right, you guys. So again, get back to the person that invited you here and just say yes. Let us show you the way. Let us take you by the hand and welcome you in to our family. I'm going to say I'm signing off. We want to thank you again, Mrs. Candace Bird Davis, for your amazing presentation. Good night and God bless you all. Now you take your choice back.